Today we're going to look at a very special type of system modeling called a causal loop diagram. In our last unit, we looked at how species interact with each other. One example we looked at was wildebeest and crocodile. We know that crocodile is a predator of wildebeest, and wildebeest is a prey. So those crocodile are living in the river are going to pick out some wildebeest and are going to eat the wildebeest. So we're going to construct a causal loop diagram for this interaction. We first start by identifying our factors or our variables. We have two populations we're talking about here, and we're going to start with the wildebeest population. Whenever we have a population, there's only two variables that affect that population size, and that's the number of births. I'm going to shorten wildebeest here to WB, and the number of deaths. Now we're talking about the interaction between two species, so we don't have to just worry about our wildebeest population, we also have to worry about our crocodile population. So we're going to write down crocodile population as one of the factors we're going to look at. Just like the wildebeest and any population size, there's only two variables that affect population size, and that's the number of births and the number of deaths. In this case, we're looking at how the crocodile population and the wildebeest population interact with each other. And we know that crocodiles eat wildebeest. So we've got one more variable that we're going to identify here, and that's the number of wildebeest eaten by crocodiles. Now that we identified our variables, we need to show how they relate to each other. In a causal loop diagram that's shown by an arrow, the number of wildebeest births causes a change in the wildebeest population size. The number of wildebeest deaths causes a change in the wildebeest population size. If there's more births, then there's going to be a bigger population, so we'll put a plus. If there's more deaths, then the wildebeest population is going to go down, we'll put a minus. More wildebeest population means more births. Bigger wildebeest population also means more deaths. We started to form a loop here. Let's now look at our crocodile population. More crocodile births means bigger crocodile population, plus. More crocodile deaths means smaller population size, minus. More crocodiles, more births, plus. More crocodiles to die. Increased number of deaths, plus. If there's a bigger crocodile population size, then that means that more crocodiles are out there, so that means more wildebeest are going to be eaten by crocodiles. So we'll put a plus there. If there's more wildebeest eaten by crocodiles, that means that there's going to be more wildebeest deaths. So we'll put a plus here. And now we have our completed causal loop diagram.